Hey guys, I'm Bugsy here, and yes, this is the second day of Psych Boom Month, and I'm so sorry. Again, I was planning to do this from the very beginning, but I was planning to do this from the beginning of the month, but I was so preoccupied with other things, other projects, other things I had to do. I kind of forgot about it, and for that, I am sorry because I know you guys are like wondering, will you do it this year? Will you do it this year? But understand, I do have like a place to go. I do have somewhere to go at the end of the month, so for that last few days, I will try and make it as good as I possibly can. Also, I may just do one big episode of Namco High with one more character, and that will be basically it. If you want to see more, if you want to see like other characters, try doing a you want to see other characters, look at another playthrough because I was only doing the chick one, and now I figure out the dude one isn't like you know the game thing. It's like kind of you know, friendly stuff, and I was like, oh crap, I feel like a schmuck because I still could have been doing that, but I was like, no, I don't want any. I don't want to do any more things that remind me of Yowie. So I was like, no. So I feel kind of bad for that. I could have done something like that. But not the point of this video. I really just wanted to talk about one thing only. Okay. I usually start with the second day as like a discussion, or I have like some new fan game I wanted to try out, or something like that. But, usually, but today is going to be a discussion. Mostly because, I just wanted to kind of do this one because basically what I want to do is talk about Sonic Boom. Now, let me just talk about it because I'm not going to say I flat out hate it or anything, because I'm not like any other Sonic fan that would just besmirch something just because it's different. The one thing I'm kind of a little bit on the fence about is that Sonic Boom is going to be kind of a comedic thing. And I'm not saying that it's not gonna be good. I'm just saying. I feel like, didn't we get enough of that with Sonic and the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog? I'm not saying it's not gonna be funny because it probably will be. It probably will be, but to me, I don't know. I just don't like the whole comedy action show that Teen Titans Go tried to do. I mean, I do like Teen Titans Go, but as it keeps going, as I keep watching, I keep getting more and more annoyed, and I don't want that to happen to Sonic Boom. I don't want that to happen to Sonic Boom, but I think I am gonna get a little annoyed with Sonic Boom at first, and then I'm just gonna kind of lean into it. Gonna kind of lean into it and enjoy it for what it is, stuff like that. But at least it didn't, but at least it didn't do things that Teen Titans Go did. So I'm not trying to compare it to that either. It's just gonna take me a little while to get used to, but I think I will enjoy it. Sticks the Badger is kind of, Sticks the Badger is kind of weird, and I kind of like that. I think there's going to be a lot of funny storylines with Sticks the Badger. And I really, but what I wanted Sonic Boom to actually technically be, I don't know. I really wanted it to be what I originally wanted it to be, which would be like 7 AM, but a little bit more lighter. But it does have more emphasis on action, and yes, there'd be jokes thrown in here and there. Um, but people, if we want a darker Sonic thing, just wait until Sonic Freedom Fighters, at least the first episode. With that, I don't know. I think it's part of my trademark to do 0 episodes just to kind of start you guys off. Because Professor What is having a freaking Professor What Professor What kind of has like a this is episode 0 to kind of get everything ready for the first episode so you know what's going on. And same thing with Sonic Freedom Fighters. Stuff like that. Anyways, I did look at the new villain. His name is Lynx or Lynx or something snake-like, and he looks pretty cool. I want to take another look at him with you guys. Oh, and you guys have heard about Project Spark. While I'm getting this up, have you guys heard about Project Spark? It has Conquer. It has Conquer. It's like it had Conquer. I looked at the press conference today. Me and the guys will talk about it in depth in another video, which will probably be today, but it will probably be tomorrow. I mean, I'm thinking it's going to be today, but honestly, it could be tomorrow. Because I'm kind of hanging out with my one of my pals. So, yeah, this video's not really going to be that long. It's just going to be me talking about the villain for a minute. So I will be right. So, guys, I'm going to make this pretty quick and brief. I'm sorry for the second Sonic Boom day. It's just me talking about stuff. I'm sorry it couldn't have been a little bit more exciting, but it's all I could really think up right now. You know, sometimes I plan this months in advance, but for the second day, I really don't have anything really, truly, honestly planned except for looking at stuff about Sonic Boom. But there is some E3 gameplay that we all can look at. Guys, freaking he said up and over. You know what that reminds me of, guys? I don't even think you guys know, but when he said up and over, which reminds me when Sonic used to say up, over, and gone. These were up, over, and gone. I love that. I don't like how Sonic's gonna be like really just the funny man, because everybody's gonna be the funny man, basically. Even Knuckles, which is the dude that's supposed to be the most serious out of everybody, for the most part. I mean, I'm gonna, you know, again, I'm going to try and enjoy this. I'm gonna even like the games. You know, because I really want to enjoy this, you know. See, and the thing is, people, all those dislikes for this game. Let me just go on for a minute before I give you all a little taste of what the Fanbrat Basher's cooking. I like how they have these little whips that correspond with their color. It's kind of cool. I like that. I like how Sonic's up and about and fighting. Because you always see Sonic in like a fighting stance in like the other Sonic games, like Sonic Colors, but you never see him like actually like throw a punch or kick somebody. He's like homing attack.
Sorry I mentioned it.
But the thing is, what I like about what I'm really liking about this game, that the fact that it's more different, and the thing is, people, the people that are working on Sonic Boom got a chance to experiment. But the one thing I don't like is that you fanboys and fangirls trip out about it.
Who's the man?
Because it's like freaking it's like they can't do anything new because everybody's all like, oh, the classic games, oh my classic games. And I don't care if you guys dislike my video for what I'm saying. It's the truth. You guys act like complete and utter mooks just because.
Never stood a chance.
Because just because the game's a little bit different, a little bit more different than all the other Sonic games.
Probably LaGuardia.
What's a guardian?
I mean, seriously.
Nice kitty.
From my perspective, this game looks pretty good. I don't care what any of you say, because honestly, see, this is the reason why they want to try something new. I mean, this is the reason why they made separate continuity, because this gives them a chance to experiment and do whatever they want with Sonic in a way. Not like anything they want, but, they can do stuff they want with this version of Sonic and see what works. But I know some of you people are like, oh, Pugsy, oh, you're always such a douchebag when you're all fat, bad bashing. I'm like, that's the point, because you guys act like immature little children when one thing is changed about Sonic, and it really irks me.
Why are they fluttering? Oh, I hate buying refurbished missiles. Impressive. You did read the instructions on that thing, right? Yes. Only had some screws left over this time.
Okay, that was funny. I think I'm really gonna like the banter between Sonic and Eggman. I think I'm gonna like that a lot more.
Mayday! This is not what it looks like. This is
Awesome! I'm gonna love this game. Oh, back to my point. It's sad that the most of you that are tripping about it can't enjoy it. Because some of you are all hung up about the classic games. People, there are loads of different ways you can play a classic Sonic game. There's collections. There's collections which has like most of the old classic Sonic games. There is emulators, where you can just go and play a Genesis emulator, stick a controller into your computer and just play it like that. There are many games you can play with emulators, but not the point. If you really want to play a new classic Sonic game, play some of the fan-made Sonic games. If you really have an itch for a Sonic game, there are loads, and I mean loads of ways to play a classic Sonic game. If you guys don't like new Sonic, then don't freaking get the game. Don't even play it. Okay, people? Stay in your little time bubble. Stay in your little time bubble where you judge everything new about Sonic and play your old games and think that classic Sonic is better than modern Sonic, because I guess that's how you see it. Personally, I don't judge, like I've always said, I don't judge, different versions of Sonic. I play it before I go all like, oh, this sucks. This sucks. See, that's the difference, kiddies, about me and some of you YouTubers out there. I'm willing to play the thing, or I'm willing to watch something before I say I hate it. With Sonic Boom being more comedy and action adventure based, I'm a little bit skeptical on it. I won't lie, but I'm willing to give it a chance because it's a new Sonic cartoon, and the confirmation of when we thought we were getting a new Sonic cartoon, it was called Sonic Freedom Fighters. Something I'm still trying to do, but in audio drama form. What else? So, I'm willing to give Sonic Boom a try. I'm gonna get, both versions, and I'm gonna play them. And if you guys don't like that, and because my team is the new DX, I got 2 words for you. You can suck it. Seriously. Because honestly, we don't need you guys playing these Sonic games if you guys don't want to. If you guys are just forcing yourselves so you got something else to hate. See, that's what I don't like. You guys will buy these games and probably go on your little YouTube and be like, this game sucks, I don't know why I bought it. And then I'm looking at your video, I'm going, you just bought it so you can say crap about it. And I know who you are, the ones that don't even try to give these games any kind of a chance, but you still buy them just so you can rant on them. And that's what takes me off about that. That's what makes me angry. Because seriously, I don't even call you guys Sonic fans. You are Sonic hater fans. You know? And, oh yeah, don't think I forgot you Archie haters. Oh, I didn't get to you last year. And the year before that, I was hesitant to doing it. But you guys are going to get the full blast of what I got to say. But I am waiting. I am going to use that for another video, for another time. Because you guys deserve your own freaking video. Consider yourself about to be fan brat bashed to oblivion. Because I'm going to make sure that by the end of that video, you all hate me. You all freaking consider me so horrible, so freaking almost to the point where you guys think I'm evil. That's the point I want. That's what point I want to do. Because if you guys are gonna freaking go, oh, man, I'm gonna freaking bounce back. I'm gonna defend the Archie comics, and I'm gonna just tell you how wrong you are. So yeah, you guys are gonna get your own little videos. So be happy because Bugsy's about to rip you a new anus verbally. So I'm just gonna go now. I'm hanging out with my buddy. I don't want to keep him waiting. So see you later, guys. I'm out of here, and I will talk about the Sonic Boom new villain like the next day. The next day before I start ranting on the anti-Archie Sonic fan club. Oh boy, I've been waiting to bust you guys a new anus since when? Let's see. When I first found out about your stupid dinky club. About 1 year, like 2 years ago now. So, yeah, get ready. And for the rest of you, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope what I've said at least gets you to think about it. Because these guys are trying their hardest, man. They're trying their hardest, and you guys, some of you guys that are like, oh, I don't know, I think it's gonna suck. You're just kind of throwing their hard work into the trash. A person put their heart and soul in this, and you need to understand that. And being, oh, we like freaking classic Sonic and modern Sonic, it's not gonna do it. I'm talking to the people that I probably changed their minds for. For the rest of you that don't want to give this thing a chance, but you dislike the whole thing, but you go on every Sonic, you go on every freaking Sonic Boom video and dislike it. Yeah, you guys are idiots. But for the rest of you that I kind of made you think about it, just give the game a chance. Give the show a chance. And if you don't like the game or the show, I will leave you alone about it. But I'm only asking you, I'm beseeching the rest of you that have logical minds to try it and to watch it. And if you don't like it, then you can rant. Then you can rant as much as you want to, and I won't say a thing to you. Because at least I know you at least tried to give it a chance. Okay? That's about it. See you guys later. I'm Bugsy the Fanbrat Basher, and tomorrow is gonna be a bloodbath. I hope you're ready, you anti-Archie douchebags. I'm ready to freaking fight. When you hear the word Fanbrat Basher, you start to run, because I will not go until I've had my fun. You will stop being you will stop being whiny little kids, or I'm going to smack you in the face. If you're an adult, I will beat you down just because you're a freaking idiot. If you're a kid, well, you get the Fanbrat Basher stare, because the Fanbrat Basher, I always know one freaking thing. The one thing I try to do is say how wrong you really are. But there's another side. Yes, another side of the part of me that you need to know. I try to get I try to kind of have people at least think my way for a bit, and then make their own opinions of that. So, if I can't at least make you think a little bit, I'm sorry I tried so hard. But if you're just a Fanbrat Basher causing some crap, I'm going to freaking rip your arm off. I am the Fanbrat Basher, and all you Fanbrats are going. Yes, you're freaking going. Oh yes, you're freaking going to. You're going to get beat up and you're going to get beat up and die. Well, not in a literal sense, but in a way. Well, I'm out of here, folks. I hope you enjoyed my little song, and again, the other side of me that you all need to know is I'm trying to at least get you guys to at least see things my way before you make your decisions. But if you don't want to, it's all. But for some of you, it's alright. But for most of you that just hate on the sake of hating, yeah, I'm gonna rip your arm off. So, see you guys later. I am Bugsy, and I am out of here. I hope you enjoyed this. And the little song I sang at the end. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.